Nickett, a pop culture expert, told Express.co.uk that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are increasingly using Instagram to control their own narrative. But he said that the couple will have to be very careful as there are several things that will be off limits, including politics, personal opinions and sponsored posts. Speaking to Express.co.uk, he said, "I think things like politics obviously, and any sort of private opinion will be off limits. I think anything that's seen as an endorsement, they have to be very careful. If it is something like the Olympic Games or things that have been sponsored, they can't be seen to be promoting something that has been sponsored." But Mr. Ed said that social media is a strong strategic way of communicating, which will increasingly come in handy as the couple get nearer to becoming a king and queen. He said it will help the couple stay relevant, especially as the royal family gets smaller and increasing questions are being asked about the future of the monarchy. This comes in the wake of Kate and William's challenging tour of the Caribbean, where they faced growing calls for the Queen to be replaced as head of state. But speaking about how social media could help the couple navigate these challenges, Mr. Ed said, "I do think it's a great way of talking to a lot of people. This is a really strong strategic way of communicating, as they get nearer to becoming a king and queen and as the royal family gets smaller. This will become a much bigger part of their strategic way of staying relevant really. Obviously, it's really difficult for them to show opinions, etc. but strategically moving forward social media is their best form of actually becoming an appealing couple who people can relate to. That's the most important thing, rather than just still images and reportage. It's really important for them moving forward, and for the role of the monarchy in the UK and beyond. That to me is really their way forward. If you think of a royalist, they are usually a little bit older. And when the Queen passes away, we've got to look at what the role of the royal family is and how they can become relatable but also can still encourage tourism and all those amazing things they do." Over the last year, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have been posting less formal pictures and captions on their joint Instagram account. They have been using the page to document both royal engagements and family days out, allowing the public to see a more intimate side to the future king and queen.